Hi, welcome back to a new episode. Last week, I got a question from one of the members inside the Equine Collective. And the question is, it was something that I was thinking about that I guess a lot of people are, struggling with, right? So she is a starting equine photographer who is pricing her photo shoots. And she asked me this question. Well, she had like a lot of numbers and a lot of things that she wanted to offer, but she still was in doubt. Well, should I do this or should I do that? Or maybe is this what I should do because this is what I see that other photographers do in her area. Well, the main thing is, and that is really important for you to know, is that when you are starting, you always can price yourself higher than you already are. So you don't have to panic about what price should I use, or when I have priced about 300 for my photo shoot, could I go lower, could I go higher? You really don't have to stress about this, because in every month or every year you can change your prices. You just have to start somewhere. And the main thing is, don't think about what others would think about your prices. Start within yourself. You know where you want to start, right? So you have a gut feeling. You probably are thinking, well, maybe I should start around 100, maybe I will start about 300, and then I can go higher. So please do. Just pick one point where you can start, and then you always can go higher. Because you always will learn more as an equine photographer. You will start somewhere, and people that don't know you and they see those prices, they already can book a shoot with you. They don't care if you have just begun or if you're doing this for years. They are looking at your style. They are looking at what you are capable of, and of course the memory that you are giving them and the photos as a result. So clients don't care about your education or how many years you are photographing. Of course, when you are photographing for many years, that is a plus, because that will show people that you have the capability and the experience. But if you have just started, well, congratulations, that is amazing, and you can already get clients right now. But you have to know how to price your photo shoots. And let's go back to her question. She asked me, well, photographers in my area are asking about 195, so I think that is a very low price. But the funny thing is, she is thinking, well, I have just started, and those photographers that I can see online in my area are asking this. But what you can see right here is that she already thinks those are doing this for a much longer time. Those are already here. Those are already the perfect photographers. Instead of thinking, all right, I'm starting, maybe they're just starting too. Because the funny thing is, she asked me, well, I think their price is very low, right? For all the time and everything around it. So I said, yes, of course, that is very low. Because when you are calculating your photo shoot, well, first, how many hours are you photographing? How many hours are you editing your photos? How many photos do you want to edit in your photo shoot package? So there's also a difference when you're editing 10 photos and you're editing 30 photos. But you also have to know how much time are you taking up for editing one photo. Because when your editing process for one photo is 5 minutes, well, of course, then you can add more photos into your photo shoot package. But when you're taking up to 30 minutes for just one photo, then you don't want like 30 photos in your photo shoot package, because, well, you can do the math. You are editing so many hours. So the skills that you have in editing and how you edit the photo is also very important, how to create and price your photo shoot package. All right, so her question was that she was struggling with, okay, which price should I take and what should I do? And what I have told her to, because she has watched the pricing guide and everything and all the masterclasses about it inside the Equine Collective, because there is everything what you can learn about photography and creating your dream business, as an equine photographer. But she still had some question about it. And what I have told her to do is start by using one price and just see how that rolls. So she thought, all right, how I am photographing is, I'm still a starter, but I know what I'm doing and I have created my own style. So that means that when someone else sees her work, they will think, all right, she's a pro because she has her own style. She is pricing her packages online and I can see what she's doing. Because when you're pricing your photo shoot, then you have to think about different things as well. First of all, how do you sell everything online? And of course, what is your workflow? Can clients see what you do, how you do it? And also, how many photos are included? And this is something that she's also gonna do. She's just starting with photos digitally. So no prints, no albums, just start clean and fresh. Because she has to try this. She has to see if this is working for her. So make it simple when you are starting and pricing your shoots. Because when you are thinking big, like, all right, I have a photo album, I need this, I have a brochure, I have to make this and this and this and this and this. There is so much time that is going into all of this. And you don't even know if you want it to last or if you even like it. So that is why I told her, just start simple. Just say there are 10 photos in your photo shoot package that the client will receive digital. And that's it. Just start simple. And in that way, she can try this out and then feel, well, all right, this is for me or this is not for me. And maybe then she will see in the path that she is going, okay, clients are very happy about it and maybe my skills are getting better and then I can add some more photos to the photo shoot package, or maybe I want to do less photos. So this is something that has to create by just starting doing it. And also just start low so that you feel confident enough. Because when you are pricing yourself way too high in the beginning, when you are starting with 500 or 600, then maybe you don't feel good about it. And then you have the urge to deliver and make the best of it and maybe do too much so that you can please your own feeling with it, with that amount of money that you want to receive. So just start small at the beginning. Then you have nothing to lose, and also throughout the months that you are doing this, you will grow into it. And then after 1 month you can say, all right, let's put 100 above it. Let's make it more expensive because you are worth it, because you have maybe also got a new camera and that is an investment as well. So you will grow along the way and your price will grow along the way with you. And if you're thinking, well, I really want to make a big impact immediately, then you can also price yourself between 500 and 1,000. You absolutely can. But you have to make it worth, because people are expecting from you then more things that maybe they are expecting from a beginner. So the question before pricing your photo shoots is, how are you doing? Are you a pro? Are you confident enough with your photos? Or are you still learning? And of course, do you have one style in your pictures? Because when you have different kinds of photos and different kinds of colors and styles, then I don't think that you can price yourself high directly. Because I think when you are pricing yourself as a professional, you have to have one completely, a photo shoot style that everyone will know you of. So that means that the colors have to match in every shoot, that the light has to match in every shoot. And of course, your edit process has to be the same in every shoot. And of course, then your workflow will be consistent. So that is really important if you're pricing yourself as a professional. Because when you're pricing yourself as a professional, people will expect certain things from you. But if you think, well, I have just started and I have done everything right and I know what my style is and I know what I want to ask and I know how I want to be seen, then of course go for it, because then you feel it, right? And that is the most important part, because when you are just starting and you will ask 500 for one shoot, but you are insecure about it, that's wrong. You really have to be secure about your own photos, and you have to be secure that you can nail every photo shoot and do it every time right. And of course you're photographing horses, and maybe the horse with that shoot is more relaxed than the other horse, but you have to know how to handle these situations as well. So what I would recommend you to do is, when you are pricing yourself as a photographer, first check what your skills are. How good are you? Are you confident enough about your photos? Are you satisfied about your photos? And of course, do you have your own workflow in your edit process, in your photography style? And of course, in how you receive the client, in your customer journey, of course. And if you think, I really want to learn more about this, then please join the Equine Collective, because you will find everything about becoming a professional photographer there.